Welcome back. This is Dreddeus with another episode in the LA Rams franchise. We are on a roll right now, and I'm enjoying making these episodes quite a lot. So yeah, let's just keep the flow going. And we're in week 10 now, going to be facing the Washington football team, or the Washington Commanders, if you want to name them correctly. It will be our final away game in a series of away games, and then we will be having quite a few home games again against the 49ers, the Browns, and the Eagles, of course. But for now, let's focus on the Washington football team. On paper, we should be quite equal, I guess. Their offense is slightly worse than ours by 7 points. But then again, their defense is better than ours, so maybe an equal game. We'll see what happens. Quarterback still Jimmy Garoppolo, 31 years old, 71 overall. Again, the overall not doing him any justice there. Throw power, short accuracy, play action. If they focus on the right plays, they're going to be dangerous. Apart from that, yeah, he is getting older and he's regressing quite heavily. They do look like they had quite a few good games, but then again, losses as well. 4-4 is the current record. Brennan Armstrong, Kyle Slaughter is in there as well. What about Brennan Armstrong? Why aren't they playing him? Throw power, 91, medium accuracy, short accuracy, throw on the run, play action. Why not take him and build him up, right? Instead of holding on to only a slightly better quarterback in Jimmy G. But yeah, we like Jimmy G, so let's not worry about that. Antonio Gibson is the halfback, of course. Mohamed Ibrahim, Brian Robinson Jr., and Dominic Love. I know everybody except for Mohamed Ibrahim from the Snowhawks franchise, so the team is pretty familiar. Antonio Gibson, a very good running back. Brian Robinson Jr., also a very solid running back. Fullback Adam Prentice, don't know him. Wide receiver Terry McLaurin is injured. He's the star wide receiver, of course. Turf toe out for 1 week. I traded him for Justin Jefferson. Wanted a slightly younger and slightly cheaper wide receiver at that. Jahan Dotson is in there as well. He's got a normal dev trade out of Penn State, the rookie from the 2022 draft. And with an 85 overall, he is very good. I really like using him in the plays as well. Then we've got Curtis Samuel, who's dropped down to wide receiver 3. So we'll be facing Jahan Dotson and Curtis Samuel. They've got Josh Downs as well, Donald Watford, and Raheem Jarrett. He actually looks like a super interesting rookie. Why aren't they playing him more? Donald Watford with a hidden dev trait and a 77 overall as a rookie. Yeah, at least the star dev trait. So super interesting wide receiver room. Well drafted. Josh Downs as well, star dev trait, 77 overall. Well done, Washington. Yeah, what else can we say? Logan Thomas is still the tight end. I traded him super quickly. I think I traded him for Noah Gray. And yeah, 6'6", he's huge. Behind him, Jeremy Ruckert and Jake Ferguson are also in there as the backups. No injuries there. Left tackle Charles Leno Jr., Matt Peart. Oh, there we go. Charles Leno Jr., 31 years old, 80 overall. A solid choice at left tackle. Nothing elite, but very solid. What about the left guard? Andy Norwell also still there, 84 overall, 31 years old. Yeah, I got rid of all of them pretty quickly, replaced them with younger players that had a bit more room to grow. These will be regressing very quickly. Jabari Mentor is the backup at guard. Center Chase Roulier also still there. Quite an old offensive line up to now. Number 13 ranked center. Drew Weston is also in there. Right guard Darrell Williams, 31-76 overall. Joe Tipman, recently drafted, I think. Yeah. Again, a solid, decent variant at guard, but nothing crazy. And Rob Havenstein, who we traded to the Washington football team for Sam Cosmi and Isaiah Walker Jr. behind him. That is actually super interesting. They've got a very old Offensive line. There's nobody under 30 in the starting positions. Could that be? Yeah. No starter under 30. That is interesting. That is interesting. Let's keep that in mind. Defense is a different story. Of course, they've got Chase Young, 24 years old, 99 overall, number 2 ranked left end. Fantastic, fantastic defender. Right edge, Monty Sweat, also up to superstar. I re-signed him, of course, in the Snowhawks franchise. I held on to him. What else would we do? He's a great edge player. I really like him a lot, and the 10th best at the moment in this franchise. Here, James Smith-Williams, the backup. What about D-tackle? Jonathan Allen and Daron Payne still there. Yeah, this is a tough defense. This is a super tough defense. Number 4 ranked D-tackle. That is Jonathan Williams and Daron Payne, 95 overall. Number 7th ranked D-tackle. Yeah, fantastic players. And Tyquan Davis, a rookie, as the backup. Here, they're playing with 2 D-tackles, so we're going to have our work cut out for us. Left outside linebacker, Tyler Grubbs. That's maybe the first little bit of respite here. He is injured, out for 2 weeks with a broken finger, so we're going to be facing Marshall Wiley, unless they switch things around and bring in other players from other positions. That's always possible. With a 68 overall left outside linebacker, not too crazy. Mid linebacker, Jamin Davis is injured. I really like him as well in the Snowhawks franchise, still holding on to him. And a great player at that. So if you like the Washington football team, just drop on over to the Snowhawks. It's basically the Washington football team playing there, with minor improvements by me done in the first season already. Okay, next up, Kelee Hudson, also injured. Okay, that is interesting. So we've got 2 mid linebackers injured. We're going to be facing Dante Olson. They are a bit weaker at the linebackers due to injuries at the moment. What about right outside linebacker? Cole Holcomb's still there. I recently re-signed him with the Snowhawks. I really like him. He's just such a solid choice at that position and doing so well. Emeke Egbule, there we go. 26 years old, 69. Yeah, that's nothing more than a backup. What else do we have here? Kendall Fuller still at the club. He is a 93 overall, number 10 ranked cornerback. Quite quick, as you can see. High speed, high acceleration, high agility, press, play recognition, jumping, and zone coverage, man coverage. Yeah, he's going to be picking off those passes if we're not careful. James Bradbury, the 4th, same thing. Same thing. Super dangerous corner, regressing slightly. But only ever so slightly here. Kelee Ringo is also in the mix. He's a star def trade, actually looking super interesting from the 2023 draft. He's an 83 overall, 41 ranked cornerback, but he's only 21 years old. Wow. Benjamin St-Juste and Keaton Crawford also in the cornerback room. Free safety Nazir Adderley is injured. Another injury. Wow. Quite injury riddled at the moment. So Tykee Smith will be playing free safety. Speed, acceleration, tackle, pursuit. Strong points here maybe. What about strong safety? Cameron Curl, all right. He's a super good strong safety. Number 9 ranked strong safety. Really important piece of the puzzle on defense for the Snowhawks. And of course now we're facing the Washington football team. Derek Force, the backup. The kicker is Jake Elliott and Noah Ruggles, the backup. Tressway is the punter. Okay, so what do we take away from that? Quite a few injuries on defense and quite a few older players on offense. So what's going to be the suggestion? The suggestion is to defend the medium pass. That's interesting. That is interesting, but okay, we're going to go with that. It seems to be the weakest part of Jimmy G's game. We could try to limit the runs, since Antonio Gibson, I think he's more dangerous, but we're going to go with a suggestion here. Let's try this, see what happens. We've got 100% fatigue, so no fatigue at the moment. We're going to go with the full pads. Going to be risking it at defense. Let's hope that we don't get any injuries. What about our offensive game plan? This is a bit more of a tough nut to crack, because the edge rushers and the D tackles are super elite. super elite, and they are going to be locking us down so quickly. Those injuries at the mid linebackers, they might help us. We will, again, I will be following the suggestion here, but I'm keeping my options open in regards to maybe throwing it short. And then again, maybe we should try and just counter the blitz, because I mean, they seem to be calling a lot of zone coverage and not so much man coverage, and then quite a lot of blitzing. So I think we're going to go with the blitz counter. I think I'm going to be feeling a bit safer in regards to Tagovailoa's health and just time to get the ball out there. That's the main thing that I'm looking for. Just need as much time as I can find to really get going. On the left hand side, you can see defensive rank number 1, offensive rank number 29. We are just limited on offense, and that is down to our quarterback. He's my choice, I know, and I'm going to be sticking with him, but I do hope that he improves quickly, maybe even gets a higher depth trait, because yeah, we need to get better, and we need to start really being dangerous in more than one dimension, which is the run game at the moment. All right, let's focus on the game plan. What are we going to do? Recover 3 fumbles. Yeah, that could actually be possible. We're going to go for that. Why not? Why not? Jimmy G isn't the youngest. He might be yeah, a bit prone to dropping the ball there. So let's see what happens. What else do we have? No conversions on 4th. I doubt we'll be able to limit them. But yeah, why not? We're going to try it. We're just going to try it. Why not? Get 3 rushing touchdowns. I'm going to go for the 2 offensive touchdowns. That is just a safer option. And the head coach, what are we going to do now? What is this? Allow less than 200 yards. We might try that. We might try that. They do have good wide receivers, and Jimmy G isn't bad, but if we can get this done, why not? Offense has finished training, and you can see a lot of experience points. What's that? Fatigue for Jedrick Wills Jr. All right. What else do we have here? On defense, no injuries so far, despite using full pass. Now that is a positive. I am happy about that. Let's see how many upgrades we did get. Jedrick Wills is still out with an injury. We've got an upgrade for Bobby Brown, who will get an upgrade towards a run stopper. He is now an 85, but with a +9 temporary. Otherwise, I would consider him a useful D tackle, but at the moment he is still some way off. But he's 23 years old, so time to develop. What about Amari Barno? We're going to be putting as much as we can into Speed Rusher just to get him into higher numbers. And Twan Brooks here, my backup strong safety. We've got such a lot of buffs at the moment where he's at an 82. The defense is really, really on fire. Kingsley Enagbari, power rusher, natural 75 now. Kyron Williams will get an upgrade as well towards elusive back. He's now a natural 75 +4 awareness. Russ Yeast, corner out of the 2023 draft, will get an upgrade. He's now a 74 awareness, man coverage, and press. Khalil Shakir, my new tight end, will get an upgrade towards a vertical threat. Yeah, let's just keep pushing him that way. Break tackle, catch and traffic, catching, deep route, pass block finesse, run block power, and stiff arm. He will need to improve in regards to the blocking, of course, at some point in time, but I just want to keep pushing him forward. Wan'Dale Robinson will get an upgrade towards route runner. Need him to be a scheme fit also in the game, not only in training. We already unlocked that. Corey Durden gets an upgrade towards run stopper. I think everybody got quite a lot of upgrade points at the end of the last game, which is why there's so many points to be distributed here. Jordan Morant also gets an upgrade. Bo Nix gets an upgrade. Yeah, that's nice, actually. Let's put that into improviser. 64 at improviser. Throw accuracy deep, accuracy mid, accuracy short, and throw under pressure. David Schultz gets an upgrade towards Agile. That is nice. 69 now. Awareness, pass block, finesse, run block. DM Baldwin, D-tackle. And that buff of 9 is really, really massive on defense. Jedrick Wills still out for quite a long time, but we're going to put that into power rusher. I want to make sure that he is just as powerful as he can be. Kenneth Murray Jr. gets an upgrade towards field general. Of course, man coverage, pursuit tackle, and zone coverage. Tyler Bass, our kicker, will get an upgrade towards power. I just want to bridge the gap, as always, so we can take further kicks with less penalties and the chance of it dropping short. Lucas Finesse, our newly acquired D-tackle, block shedding, hit power, play recognition. The Iowa product actually looking pretty solid, and those buffs are really helping. Sam Cosmi gets an upgrade towards Agile as well. Lead block, pass block, finesse, run block. Matt Aresa, our punter. Again, power. The more power we have, the farther we can kick it, and that's basically what I'm going for here. Ernest Jones will get an upgrade towards field general. 79 natural now. Awareness, block shedding, man coverage, and tackle. Nick Bonito, midline backer. Backup will get an upgrade towards field general. We're just pushing everybody into their desired positions, and Michael Meyer will get an upgrade towards his possession. Catching, impact block, pass block, finesse, pass block, power, run block, finesse, run block, power, and short route. And with Michael Meyer done, we conclude all of those upgrades. That was quite a few. Quick look at the squad. We have shuffled things around a little bit at the offensive line. Of course, we put Will Lampkin at left tackle. We've got Brian Allen at guard. Maurice Smith, Emil Ekiyor, Sam Cosmi remain in the same positions. Brian Allen as well. I didn't want to go with anybody else here. Prince Tagovailoa slightly lower rated in comparison to Will Lampkin. Will Lampkin, I want to give him game time. Want to get him experience, and yeah, so far a lot of pressure onto as always, but yeah, that's just his role as the quarterback. We're looking very, very nice here with those buffs. Of course, it's +6 in parts, even more, +9 for Lucas Van Ness. That is absolutely massive. We will just keep improving the players, keep playing the games, and if we can keep the momentum going, I mean, I'm super happy. I am super happy, and this should really help us on defense against the Washington football team. Going to be heading into the game right now. Jimmy G out onto the pitch here. Since he's the home quarterback, no real surprises there. And we're the away team. Gonna have our work cut out for us on defense, so let's see what we can do. We opted to counter the blitz, of course, but as always, we're gonna start by trying to establish the run game. Just get going, just get the momentum our way. Maybe we can find some routes in between, but just look at the front four. Super tough. Wow, what a great block here, Cam Akers, and we actually pick up the first towards the left-hand side. That was a good run, and such an important block coming in at the left side. That was really, really well done. Gonna go with the halfback zone weak. Yeah, Cam Akers gonna be running between Brian Allen and Will Lampkin here. Oh, 2nd and 1. No, we didn't get the first down. 3rd and 1. Oh, guys. We should try get this, right? But maybe we're gonna go for a safe run, for a safe pass play here. Nothing really suggested here. Maybe a wide trail, maybe an inside zone. Let's go with the inside zone. I mean, it is 1 yard, right? Should be able to do that. Maurice Smith, come on, just a little bit of blocking here. There we go. Number 55 tries to get the tackle in. That's Holcomb right there. But we get the first down now at the 38. Edging forward quite slowly. But we're gonna keep pounding the rock here, right? We've got a bad matchup for Cam Akers here, but we will be moving towards the left-hand side anyways. Ooh, number 94. Getting a hold of the foot here. Let's try mesh spot. Let's try mesh spot straight away. Van Jefferson, Michael Mayer. Let's see what we can get going here. Yeah, Michael Mayer is free. Oh, but we can't push forward because 36 just gets such a strong hold on us. And the ball was slightly thrown behind, so Michael Mayer had to adjust. It's 3rd and 1. We're going to go with the cross track. We're not going to be risking everything here, of course. Looking for Thornton, looking for Mayer. One of those two. I mean, if Shorter gets free, I'm going to pick him out, of course. Secure catch here by Michael Mayer at the 46. Moving up the pitch here. Maybe a bit of a snail's pace, but never mind. Never mind. We're going to have Mayer helping us on the inside run here to try and create some space. But yeah, nothing happening. Nothing happening. Monty Sweat on us in a flash. 2nd and 10. No, I think we're going to have to revert. I think those short passes are the way to go. It's not quick. It's going to be quite slow, but never mind. Should be the safe way to go. Again, Mayer or Van Jefferson. Let's go with Van Jefferson here. After we re-signed him for a 5-year deal, maybe we can get quite a few passing yards for Tua. Maybe we can even get him into a position to upgrade, but as the 31 ranked offense, I highly doubt that. Thornton or Mayer are my 2 optional players here. And Mayer does get an edge here. Can we go far? Can we go from the left side? And we push out of bounds by number 23. That is Smith coming across here. Actually worked quite well. We're at the 6. We're at the 6. 1st and goal. And that was a very nice pass by Tua. And I was waiting for number 28 to tackle. I was waiting for him, but nothing happened. Michael Mayer really got away quite nicely. Picking up quite a bit of yards. But what do we do here? Do we go with a halfback slam? Against this defense, this front 4. Absolute tough. Oh, there we go. Number 76, Sam Cosmi, should have held Jonathan Allen, but nothing happening. We stay the same. No gain at the end of the 1st quarter. And this is a tricky one. This is a really tricky one because if we make a bad pass, we will be handing them the ball. And yeah, the runs, I don't think that we're going to get those working now. We're going to just have to go for Jefferson or Mayer. Can we get Mayer working? Yeah, we can't get him working. We are now at the 1-yard line. It's 3rd and goal at the 1-yard line. And yeah, what do we do? Do we go with the quarterback draw to a Tagovailoa? Do I trust him, or is he going to drop the ball? I think he's going to drop the ball. I don't think that he's the right choice to go for now. I'm gonna go with the goal line formation. I'm gonna go with the fullback dive. Gonna put Breece Hall in there. Can we get going? That is the major question for me. I mean, it is only 1 yard. Oh no, we cannot get in there. Jesus Christ! 1 yard. 1 yard, but it felt like 15 yards. Number 20 out of the backfield, stopping us quite emphatically here. Oh, it's only a yard. Come on, guys. But Breece Hall, and here we've got Maurice Smith in the middle. He's jostling, but he never really gets him away from the path. He should be working him towards the right-hand side, number 94. But yeah, Breece Hall can't really get across, and he's slowed down a little bit. If that defender's not there, then we're in. But like that, number 20 finds the time to disentangle. And again, There should be the block incoming here by number 80. Who is that? I think it's Isaiah Spiller, our newly named tight end. There we go. I was concentrated, and I think I was getting the names wrong, because Isaiah Spiller is the halfback at the moment, our number 3 halfback. So let's see if our defense can stop them. They can. And let me just check that, because this is driving me nuts now. I need to do... Yeah, Isaiah Spiller is the halfback. And who's the tight end? Khalil Shakir, of course. Number 80 is Khalil Shakir. All right. I had to concentrate. Couldn't focus on getting the names right. We're pushed back to our number 3 yard line. And that is not great. That is not great. We really need to get out of there in a flash. 11 seconds to go. Let's go with the slants here. Jamar Chase should be a decent option. I'm actually pretty scared to do anything here. And we get that done. What a great catch by Jamar Chase, but what a great pass by Tua Tagovailoa here. And Jamar Chase actually gets the ball. Couldn't outrun the defender there, who was on him in a flash. But yeah, nevertheless, we were pushed back so far, and we really got out quite well. Tua moving back here, out of the pocket, and defense is coming here. Defenders are coming. That's Chase Young, and now let's lose the ball, fully aware of the impact, and yeah, not able to outrun Kelee Ringo here, who shoves him out of bounds. But yeah, we would have been clean through. Didn't get that going, but never mind. Never mind that. I'm actually not too dissatisfied here. All right, that is a bad matchup. But can we get going somehow? No, we cannot. We're slowed down by our own player, who's sort of in the way. 2nd and 10. Yeah, no, this is not working. Gonna go with the slot cross now. Looking towards Michael Mayer or Van Jefferson. Jamar Chase is the risky option here. Come on, man, and it's picked off. What is that? At least it's not a pick 6, but we gifted them the ball. And again, you know, it's again one of those balls that's going directly for the receiver that I'm going for, and then it's just picked off. Now that is annoying. And we hand them the lead on a plate once more. We get the difficult plays done, and then we just roll over and give them the ball. Here you go, guys. Let's have a present. Looking for Michael Mayer. Maybe Tyquan Thornton as well. An aggressive catch, and we cannot hold on to the ball. We had it in our grasp. Let's go with a play action post shot here. Michael Mayer. Maybe Van Jefferson. Maybe Jamar Chase. Basically, a lot of good routes. The best matchups are Cam Akers or Michael Mayer. And again smacked away. What is that? What are we doing here? We're not focusing. We're not concentrating. Let's get Jamar Chase free now. Should be quicker, should be better. Should be the perfect route for him. And again smacked away. We cannot make any progress now. And that is the reason why our offense is so bad. So low ranked. Gonna be punting with Maurice. I'm gonna be counting on our defense to stop them if we get the punt. Far back, if we can stop them. Far back. Russ Yeast here on the punt returner quite quickly. But we should have done better on that occasion. And we cannot limit them. Now that is interesting. We cannot limit them. 7 points ahead. Second quarter, 1 minute and 12 seconds to play. And we are running into a wall. We've run into a wall consistently now. Van Jefferson an option. Michael Mayer an option. We shed 2 tackles. Bradbury and Smith. But then stopped at the 38. Actually, well done by Mayer here. Once he gets the ball, I feel super confident. And look at that. What a beauty. But then number 23 comes across and just really stops him in his tracks. But what can we get going here? Let's go with a Verts halfback under. Looking for Van Jefferson. He is the option I am truly looking for. Can't hold on to the ball. Such troubles catching. Again, Jamar Chase, we need to play a bit more risky now at the end of the second quarter. We're only down a touchdown, so this is it's not too bad. I'm fully aware of that. Jamar Chase, and he cannot hold on to the ball again. Jesus Christ, guys. We get free, we connect, but then we can't keep hold of the ball. So let's see, Jamar Chase, yeah, he's tired. He's super tired, but we're gonna have to go with him once more. And an aggressive snap. Aggressive catch, not an aggressive snap. Can't hold on to the ball. God damn it. That is super frustrating. Gonna be going with Justin Shorter now. I'd like to get into field goal range, just get a field goal. The noise is so loud right now. I can't hear anything apart from the crowd. I mean, I love that. It's absolutely great when the momentum is kicking and working against you so hard. But yeah, still. Yeah, no chance. 9 seconds. And we're just playing volleyball at the moment. Jumping and kicking the ball high and high and high. No chance there. They actually get a field goal done here. 3 seconds to play. Come on. Are you kidding me? They got that field goal in 6 seconds. Alright. Yeah, we're gonna go for this one here. Tyquan Thornton would be great. Michael Mayer would also be great. 3 seconds. Can we drag something back here in the first half? No, we cannot. Absolute coverage. And not even connecting. Not even a connection. Yeah. I'm at a loss a bit. This is going to be a horrendous rating for Tua. Absolutely horrendous. Yeah, we're going to be resetting the offensive focus because hardly anything worked. We did go for the deep throws. We're going to go with the medium now. I think we've got the highest success rate there. We actually went with the short one, 2 yards. They went there, 20 yards, 112 rating. Yeah, we're gonna be defending the short pass, and we're gonna be kicking off towards the left. Gonna be going with a squib. There we go. And there, 36. There we go. Maybe a touchback would have been the better option, but never mind. And they get into our end zone. Our defense cannot limit them. I mean, limit, yes, but not stop. That's a bit surprising, to be honest. Van Jefferson, Michael Mayer. And defender just waiting there, Smith. 5 yards to pick up. Do we go with the post wheel drag? Do we go with the slants? Let's try slants. Maybe we can get Jamar Chase into a promising position. Maybe Justin Shorter. That actually was a great pass. That actually was a really, really good pass by Tua. And as often as I criticize Tua, I mean, something like this, a play like this, would not have been able with Matt Stafford. Moving out of the pocket, and then getting it away. Matt Stafford is a great quarterback, but I feel like he's best in the pocket. So, yeah. Let's try a play action boot. Washington challenges the last play. Let's see. I do feel like we were inbounds. Left foot and right foot. The knee is outside, yeah. But we had possession right there. And we're going to be going with... Do we go with the play action double cross? Do we go with the mesh? But let's go with the play action double cross here. Justin Shorter, Jamar Chase. I'm looking at you two as my intended preferred receivers, of course. And a sack. Couldn't get the ball away. Couldn't get the ball away, and we're sacked for 11 yards. 11 yards the loss. Let's try flood. Looking for Jamar Chase, but we're going to be putting Tyquan Thornton on a slant. Can we get him free on the right-hand side? Does look like it. Can we evade? Oh, we cannot evade. Number 33. We would have been clean through. As Monty Sweat picks up an injury here for the Washington football team. We've got such a long way to go. It's two touchdowns, but that is a long way for us. That is a really long way for us. And a safe catch here by Michael Mayer at the 32. And I mean, we are moving forward. Let's go the post wheel drag here. Jamar Chase into the backfield. Wouldn't that be awesome? Wouldn't that be awesome? But he's got a tough matchup here, obviously. Height difference. So Chase or Mayer. Mayer is my safe option. Woo. Can we get that? Yes, we can. What a fantastic pass. What a fantastic catch by Jamar Chase. Great connection here. Tua Tagovailoa and Jamar Chase. And again, he saw the defender coming in and we got the ball away. That was a great one. What a great pass. What a great play. Come on, D. And defense stops them. That is great. That is fantastic. Because that means that we've got a lifeline. Third quarter, 1 minute 26. And we're quite far up the pitch. All right. All right. Mayer or Jefferson, one of you two, just get free. Oh, I wanted to go for the truck here, but 33 Bradbury takes Mayer down. 2nd and 3. We're 3 yards away. Do we risk it? Do we risk an inside zone run here towards the right? Or do we flip the play? I think we're going to flip the play. Can we get it towards the left-hand side? How far can we go? Ball is underway. And yeah, nothing happening. 4 yards. We're even losing yards. Come on, guys. That is so annoying. I hate it when we're so close and we can't get in. Tyquan Thornton, Michael Mayer. Looking at you two. Maybe even a little bit more at Michael Mayer. And can we get free? And we cannot get into the end zone. We have to run backwards. 4th and 3. What the hell are we doing? What the hell are we doing? I'm gonna go with the special teams. I'm gonna go with the special teams here. I mean, that is super annoying. I really would like to get a touchdown, but I'd rather get the points. We need the points. We need to make sure that there's not too much distance between the two teams, that the Washington football team doesn't get away too far. And 3 points behind, 13 and 16. We can't turn this around, but why do we always have to be behind? Oh, and we stop them, but we're pretty far back. We do have a full quarter to cross the distance, but we're gonna go with a slot cross straight away. Mayer an option, Van Jefferson an option. All right. How many yards? 4 yards to pick up here. Not really moving forward too much, but at least we don't give the ball away. 3 minutes 34. Tyquan, Thornton, Michael Mayer. Looking at you guys. Justin Shorter would be a fantastic option if we can get into space. Come on, always on the back foot here. 3rd and 2. We're inching forward, but we need the pickup. We need to get the pickup. We can't give them the ball anymore. Justin Shorter, Jamar Chase. Looking at you two. And Justin Shorter gets the ball. Left-hand side. Catch. Doesn't stop the clock. That would help us though. Tyquan, Thornton, Michael Mayer. 50 yards to cover. And a safe catch by Michael Mayer. We get the first down. That is great. Stop the clock. 2 minutes 25. Since we cannot utilize the run plays as much, we need to make sure that we edge forward as far as we can with the pass plays. Jefferson and Mayer. What about fatigue? Mayer is looking a bit tired. Maybe we should go with Van Jefferson this time. Great catch. Stopped by 55. Holcomb coming across. Always had him. 2nd and 3. 7 yards to pick up. It's actually very, very good. I don't think that the spacing switch would be a good option. I mean, it is 3 yards. But I'd rather have those plays where we move forward as the 2-minute warning is announced here. We could tie the game with a field goal, but obviously I don't want to do that. I want to win. I want to take the win. Make sure that we're taking all we can. Michael Mayer, tough matchup. Tyquan Thornton towards the left. But I'm going to go with Mayer here. Shove down. 36 stops him. 33 takes him down. And Ringo is really a tough player to cover. Let's go to play action crossers. 1 minute 40. Can we get Jamar Chase into the end zone? Can we take the touchdown here? No, we cannot. We cannot. We're going to be going out of bounds with Tagovailoa, who jumps over the photographer there. What do we do? What do we do? What do we do? Do we go with a mesh spot? Just not feeling comfortable running the ball at the moment. Jefferson, Mayer, of course, my intended receivers. But Mayer is getting tired. So we need to keep an eye on both of them, as Van Jefferson will be up to the 12, stopping the clock at 1 minute 21. And what do we do now? Do we go for the end zone? Do we go for a run? Do we try to get a run going? Let's try zone fake jet. Let's try this. Got a bad matchup towards the right, but we're not going to be going towards the right. We're going to be going towards the left. And no way through. Oh my god, guys. This is a tense one. My hands are super sweaty right now. Cam Akers, worst option ever. Michael Mayer, maybe. Jamar Chase would be better. And that is a pick. That is a pick. That was the worst option. That was the worst option we could have gone for. What do we do here? And the game is over. Come on, man. Oh my God. We had it. We had the game in our grasp. Had the game in our grasp. And what is everybody doing taking selfies here with the opposing team? That was one of those games again where I could really just be furious. 2 interceptions, super unnecessary interceptions, 254 yards. We were so good most of the time. So good most of the time. Rushing didn't work at all. Cam Akers only 18 yards on 9 attempts. Super bad. Everybody else just a little bit, even getting as little as 1 yard for the attempt for Breece Hall. Receiving yards, we were better. Michael Mayer, Jamar Chase, Justin Shorter, Tyquan Thornton. We really played it so well. And then towards the end, it was just again bad decision making by me. Oh man, I'm furious right now. Gave that away. So stupid. Great performance by defense. Could have been a bit better, to be honest. Could be a bit better, to be honest. Our quarterback Tua Tagovailoa gets an upgrade. 1 point. We're going to put that into improviser. Although maybe scrambler would be a good option as well. But we need to get him to scheme fit and need to improve him as much as we can. Break sack, throw accuracy, deep throw under pressure. Yeah, we need that. Oh, those interceptions are killing us. So bad. So bad. Jesus Christ. All right, guys, I'm going to stop ranting now, but that's a typical game. 7-3, we gave that away so stupidly. We were in full control. 50 seconds to go. And I don't know, we couldn't get the run game established. There was just no chance, no way past the edge rushers and the D tackles. Our offensive line couldn't handle them. And no way past anybody. Yeah, another loss. 7-3. That feels like a loss. That really feels like a lost opportunity. And yeah, sorry about that, guys. I mean, I enjoyed the game for the most part, apart from that final pass. That was just so bad. And yeah, it's totally on me. Yeah, hope you enjoyed the game though. Please drop me a like and subscribe to the channel. That helps me so much. And as always, thank you for watching. See you next week when we're going to be playing the 49ers. Let's hope that we are better at home.